the unique opportunity to not just manage, but to truly lead with ethical foresight, innovation at the heart of your project, and a commitment to sustainable, inclusive progress. Your journey is about more than guiding a project. It's about crafting a narrative where each chapter is marked by purposeful ethical strides towards a better tomorrow. That's our episode for today. I'm Dr. D signing off. Have a great week.
Thank you for tuning in to Chief of Party to Chief of Party, Success in Your First 90 Days, your go-to source for insightful, actionable guidance that can shape the success of your project. Let's continue to drive change and create impact, one USAID-funded project at a time. Welcome to Chief of Party to Chief of Party, Success in Your First 90 Days. As you navigate the USAID landscape for the first time or seek to sharpen your skills, we're here to provide the guidance you need to address the unique challenges of this role. Host Donna Vincent Roa, an experienced Chief of Party, will inform and inspire your journey.
Imagine a world where every project you touch turns to gold. Not just in terms of profit, but in its capacity to change lives. That's where the world of gender-responsive programming comes in. And you, as a new Chief of Party, are in the unique position to make that vision a reality. Welcome to this episode. My name is Donna Vincent Roa, your host to this Chief of Party Success series. Now, I know gender equality and women's empowerment might sound like lofty goals, but they are more than just ideals. They're practical pathways to strengthening the impact and the sustainability of your projects. And let's be frank, in the landscape of USAID-funded development and humanitarian assistance initiatives, these aren't just nice-to-haves, they're must-haves. So how do you integrate these principles into your work from day one? Well, first, let's acknowledge the elephant in the room. Gender dynamics can be complex. But at the core, it's about recognizing the different needs, constraints, and the opportunities that women and men face and ensuring that your programs address them head on. It's not a one-size-fits-all approach. It's a tailored suit that fits the community you're serving. Consider this. A healthcare project without gender-responsive programming might overlook how societal roles can affect women's access to services. By being mindful of this, you shift clinic hours or provide transportation services that can drastically improve healthcare access and outcomes. Implementing these strategies does require a keen understanding of the local contexts with which you work. This is where you'll need to engage community leaders or women's groups or other beneficial and relevant local stakeholders. Listen carefully to their experiences and let their voices shape your approach. It's about building bridges of understanding and purposefully crafting those solutions that are going to resonate with the very people you aim to uplift. Now let's translate these insights into action. First, start with your team. Who did you hire? What's the gender balance of your team? From staffing and training to monitoring and evaluation, let gender sensitivity be the undercurrent that guides you. You should uphold a shared vision where every member understands the importance of gender equality and gender sensitivity. This should be a lens through which every project decision is made. Here's a tangible and meaningful step. I recommend that you conduct a gender analysis. This tool isn't just a report that gathers dust, it's a compass that points you toward inclusive success. It'll help you spot potential gender biases and barriers in your project and, more importantly, discover opportunities for empowerment that you might otherwise miss. Look, I'm not saying it's going to be easy. There's going to be challenges, maybe even resistance, but that's where your leadership comes in. You need to be the catalyst for change. Among your project team, share success stories that illustrate the transformative power of gender-responsive programming. Let these stories be the spark that ignites a fire of enthusiasm and commitment within your team. As we wrap up, think about the path forward for your project. How will you ensure that gender equity is not just an add-on, but a foundational element of your strategy? Here's my challenge to you. In the next 90 days, set a milestone that reflects your commitment to this cause. Maybe it's a workshop, a revised project design, or community dialogue. Whatever it is, I'm going to challenge you to make it count. Remember, we're not just managing a project. We have the opportunity in our hand to create gender-responsive programming and offer gender-sensitive management. As a chief of party, you're shaping a future where